Okay, it's Christmas. Drop that beat. Hello you guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to episode 6 of 12 Days of Christmas with me, your host, Kurt Loves His Music. In this video, you guys, I'm going to be shooting down some points that some Christmas Grinches make. Number 1, apparently it all starts way too early. Apparently shortly after Halloween, everything starts flying onto the shelves a good 2 months before the holiday actually begins. But what people don't realise, Christmas starts on December 1st. It's a month holiday. It's like Halloween, you kind of prepare a couple of weeks before, but with Christmas, you have to prepare because there is competition for who can have the best Christmassy home. Point number 2 is that the garden stuff is very tacky. This is because people could either cheap out on them and they can't afford to go all out expensive, because Christmas ornaments are expensive, especially at the peak time of year, but really that's the only time you can get them unless you buy it online, but then it's a pain and a hassle to try and get a hold of. It's just so much more convenient to have tacky, but tacky does sometimes mean Christmas. Point number 3 is lights, electricity and fossil fuels. They actually care about the environment for once. They're complaining here about how many watts are being used when a garden has so many bright ornaments, how much electricity is used when you have all your Christmas lights on and stuff. I'm using a ton of electricity with this light that I'm using to give me a satisfyingly pleasant lighting for a video. But you don't see them complaining about that, but yet they'll complain about this because everyone's doing it. Sorry that we're feeling festive, you know? Number 4 is the Christmas tree, and what's the point in having them, they say. We have them because we want them. It says here, what's the point in having a tree killed for 30 days of enjoyment? And it's like, we have it killed because it's been growing for this purpose. It's not like, you know, we're going to the Amazon rainforest, cutting down a ton of trees and then not planting any more. They have a purpose. They are Christmas trees. They are planted, raised, and then distributed to the public. And I don't even have a real tree. So that point is invalid straight away. They have plastic trees, so if you're gonna moan about chopping down trees, go and plant some more. If people want a real tree, they can have a real tree. In my opinion, they're messy. That's the only thing I can say about that. Gifts. What kind of gifts are they anyway? What gifts do you need, or what gifts do you want? Gifts that kids are whining about? Well, it's basically more crap and tat, isn't it? It's a holiday designed for retailers to make profit. They need to buy, and sell. Long after the holidays are over, our finances have gone way downhill because you're giving way too much money to the retail industry. Whoa, my dear Grinch friends. It's a thing called the economy. Things take things into consideration, and given the time of year, yes, prices will skyrocket, which is why you shop in advance. That's the thing. It may be a thing of making money. That's kind of why I don't really like birthday and Christmas cards and special cards like that, because it's easy money. It is, isn't it? Christmas cards will go way up in price nearer Christmas, but people get them way in advance and send them off so that way they get them on time for Christmas. But you can't really complain about that. Literally, that sounds like somebody moaning the fact that their kids asked for something really crappy for Christmas and then they haven't been able to get it, or it's really overpriced because they've left it too late. Well, it's their fault. Put the Christ back in Christmas. Let's point out that Christ wasn't actually a Christian. He was a Jew. So, stereotypically speaking, it should be Hanukkah or something like that that he's celebrating, but no. Secondly, I'm celebrating Christ's birthday, except for one small thing. He wasn't born in December. In fact, he was born sometime closer to spring. Can you prove this? I'm not a Christian, so I don't know, but can you prove that? Can you go back in time and prove that this boy that we don't even know existed was born then? Can you do that? Because that seems like a really invalid point right now. I'm pretty sure the really serious church would have an issue with that, like if it was wrong. Separation of the church state. Okay, this is somebody who's complaining about like the Roman Catholics and the Christians, basically. I'm not getting into all that religion malarkey, but basically apparently they're separated at Christmas. I don't think that's true. Christmas is about giving and receiving, mostly giving. But if you're arguing with somebody over Christmas for something really petty as religion, then Christmas isn't for you. Leave. Santa Claus. We all believe in somebody who's magical and can travel around the world. It doesn't really seem that logical. Well, screw you for ruining the magic of Christmas, okay? He may exist, he may not exist. Again, he's just, if you believe in Jesus, you can believe in Santa. That's my view on it. Number 9 is Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Happy holidays! How many times do you have to say that to me in my lifetime? Apparently it's ironic to wish somebody a Merry Christmas and not realise that they're not celebrating it, because apparently they're not celebrating it with you. So if I wish you a Merry Christmas and you go, I'm not celebrating your holiday with you, then basically you're being rude to me then. The classic response would be Happy Holidays. It's politeness, embracing other people's cultures. If you turn around and say, I'm not celebrating Christmas, I'm celebrating Kwanzaa or Hanukkah, then maybe people will wish you a Happy Hanukkah or a Happy Kwanzaa. I don't know those things, but if somebody wanted to celebrate that instead of Christmas, then I would happily go out my way and say, you know, happy this, happy that. It doesn't matter. All that matters is respect for other people. I kind of see this point, but at the same time, there's no need to be ignorant and say, I'm not celebrating your holiday. That's just jog on, mate. Jog on. The final point here that I have is, I think Christmas is way out of control. If you celebrate the holiday, go for it. I'll support that in effort and honour of your desire to celebration and name of your personal beliefs, but please don't turn this into an everyone holiday. And those who are just giving stupid gifts and cutting down trees with horrible light displays with Mickey and lollipops, you need to find some extra meaning. You're celebrating Christ after all, aren't you? That to me is completely irrelevant. It actually kind of angers me reading that, because yes, it's about Christ's birthday, but as it's got more modern, from what I believe, people don't see it as a holiday of religion anymore. People see it as a time for celebration, spending time with family and friends, and actually doing something with their lives, you know, actually having some time together. It's not about religion anymore. Times are changing, and Christmas just isn't about religion. What we need to be doing is focusing on spending time with friends and family, giving and receiving things, and just being at peace with everyone that we love. And there's no point in arguing over religion, over what gifts you got, whether they're tatty, somebody's garden ornaments. You know, if you've got a problem with your neighbour's garden ornaments, go round and say, I don't like them. But what's going to happen? They're still going to keep them up. Keep your opinion to yourself if it's horrible at this time of year, I guess. That is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Merry Christmas. Sorry, am I not allowed to say Merry Christmas? If you Happy Hanukkah, whatever, yeah.